for the Philadelphia 76ers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Murray, and it's Green in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
Blazers trail by 18. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He scored 64 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this...
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
I mean, he's just so electric. Simon's putting on a show.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Outside Payne. Beyond the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Simons passes to Sharp. The three is up. And it's Simons missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
For three, Maxey. Here's MP. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. MP, the pass to Embiid. MP, a screen on Grant. A clear look for Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
If you get open, MP will find you.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. MP with the block. To the right side. And here's Payne outside. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 28 points for the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Simons outside. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Here's Maxey, plenty of space. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Simons passes to Green. Takes a three, and he buries his first look.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Count that bucket. Payne's got 5 points.
Defensively, the raw instincts of MP help him guess right, and he gets them out and running.
Pass to Grant. And he buries his first look.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Philadelphia has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to MP. Outside Maxey. MP, a screen on Sharp. Maxey, that's good. Now here's Sharp. He's got 11. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. He's got 13. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. It's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Simons. He's got 5. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game for the Trailblazers. Klingon, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Avdia in for Green. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Dunn's checked in. Pass to Sharp. Murray passes to Simons. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
And MP throws it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. For Portland, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. Back to Simons. Left side Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And this is what the schedule looks like for Portland. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Simons. And here's Avdia to the inside. And stolen by McConnell. All by himself. Pushing it up now. Back to MP. Over to the left wing. Got a piece of it. And he's going for the oop here. And Ayton with the stuff.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Just 5 to shoot. Dunn, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Klingon. Sharp has the open look. The rebound by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP keeping his head on a swivel.
Outside Sharp. Hayden with it. Pass to Klingon. Avdia from outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Council. Kicks it out to MP. Now here's McConnell. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Oh, MP throws it down.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Dunn. Goes back up. And it's finished off by McConnell as he lays it in.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Ayton, a screen on McConnell. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. And a missed layup.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
McConnell outside. And MP throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And MP throws it down hard.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. MP finds George. Over Avdia. George's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. So it's Portland now. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. And he lobs it up.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Philadelphia's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. McConnell outside. Here's Yabusele. To the wing on the left. It's George on the wing. Launches a three. Kept alive. It's George on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. George has got 13.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Ayton against MP. Now here's Ayton. He's closely guarded. Clock at 6. And here's Simons outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line. He hasn't drawn as many fouls this quarter, isn't playing with the same edge he started out with.
Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Simons. 1:03 left to play in the first half. Fires for 3. Ayton, no good. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 5.
And that's what MP brings, the ability to make plays for others.
Up top, Henderson. He's marked by McConnell. Now Henderson. 6 points for him. And that time also a missed shot. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Avdia against George. Pass to McConnell. George outside. Off target from three-point range.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
The 3 from Ayton. Buries it from 3. Ayton's got 9 points in the quarter. Here's McConnell. Here's Dunn. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. The Sixers on top, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
This upcoming slate is a gut check for them. Good teams level up against good opponents. Bad teams crumble.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. MP is out there with George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Council in at the 2. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
These are his first free throws of the game. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Pass to Council. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Council's got 12 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Off the outside. It's Sharp on the wing. 15 points in the game.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
George's shot is good.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Stolen by MP. Maxey on the wing. From outside the arc. Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Avdia can't get it to go.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the 3rd quarter.
George, no good. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Philadelphia's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. The steal. Looking to win the run. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Off the outside, from behind the arc.
Well, their shooting is not where they want it to be here in the second half, especially if they want to chase down that lead.
Here's the 3, and George with the basket on the assist by MP. George has got 6 points in the quarter. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Sharp. And there's a pick from the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Portland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Here's Maxey. He's got 14. Stolen by Ayton. Avdia against George. Inside. Outside for Henderson. Back to Sharp. Down low. Here's Ayton. MP with the block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
George, good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Well, Portland's shooting 40% from the field in this one. Avdia outside. Pass to Klingen. Outside Sharp. Now here's Ayton. Covered by MP. 4 on the clock. Here's Avdia. Again, the miss by Portland.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
MP with it. Now Sharp defending. MP looking around. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Henderson with it. He has 6. Pass to Ayton. Avdia outside. Ayton, a screen on George. Shot clock at 5. Ayton, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Kicks it out to MP. Going inside. Henderson against Maxey. Over Henderson. And it's Maxey missing. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Avdia passes to Henderson. Pass to Ayton. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And here's George. Over Avdia. And George gets it to go on the assist by MP. George has got 11 points here in the second half. And here are the Trailblazers now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Sharp. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And the Blazers making a change here. Murray's checked in. Here's Henderson. 6 points for him. MP with the block. And now the Sixers on the break. For 3, George. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Sharp. Avdia outside. Outside Murray. Outside Sharp. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Sharp's got 5 points in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Stolen. And he's got a 5x5.
You can't afford to give MP these kinds of lanes because this man knows how to finish a drive.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Avdia. Outside Murray. From downtown.
Second personal foul. second team foul.
Well, the 76ers shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. MP finds George. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Three-pointer Sharp. Counted from distance. Sharp's got 23.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Payne. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Payne's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
To the paint. Here's George. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Green's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Sharp. The 76ers also with a sub. Dunn, he's checked in for Paul George. Here's Henderson. And he gets that one. Henderson's got 8.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. Outside Payne.
Outstanding finish there. I like whenever MP goes after those opportunities and their teammates puts them in the right spot.
Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Murray. Simons outside. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Blazers making a change here. Kamara's checked in. McConnell, he's checked in for the Sixers. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
McConnell passes to Payne. The drive by MP. Back to Payne. MP, a screen on Henderson. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by MP.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Shoots from 12. And it's MP with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to McConnell. Screen by MP. And here's Payne. He's covered by Simons. Back to Payne. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Kamari. And the Trailblazers shooting only 39% so far in the game. MP with the block.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now Portland with it. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. And there's the drive. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
That's good from Henderson.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Johnson, he's checked in for Kamara. Henderson hits them both.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Outside Payne. MP, a screen on Simons. And that one, good. Payne's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Henderson against McConnell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
A nice shot by MP.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
McConnell against Henderson. Outside Murray. Green, a screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's off.
At the line for Portland, Murray taking 2.
And he sinks the second.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-7 run. And it's good! He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Green for 3. Henderson for 3. Drops in the 3. Henderson's got 15 points.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
MP, a screen on Simons. And here's Payne outside. Dunn outside. MP, a screen on Johnson. Dunn's shot is good. He has 6. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Murray and Freddie Simons out there with Shaden Sharp. Then there's Johnson, and it's Green in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Oh, get up, MP.
Now here's Sharp. Pass to Green. Outside Johnson. Simons outside. On the wing, Green. No good from outside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Sharp finds Johnson. Here's Murray. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
I love to see MP showing off a little bit, letting everybody know what he's capable of.
Simons passes to Murray. The kick out to Johnson. No good again that time. For Philadelphia, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
First free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Valentine's checked in. That one misses. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Sharp. To the middle. And it's Simons missing. The 76ers shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Payne, he's open. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Murray finds Sharp. Oh, MP with a block. Here's the break.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Green. Good D by MP.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
There's a screen. Back to Payne. Charity stripe shot. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Payne's got 20 points.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Simons passes to Murray. To stop the drought. Hits the trifecta.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Pass to Payne. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Murray, a screen on McConnell. There's Simons with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Left side, Johnson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Johnson's gotten his first basket of the night. The 76ers have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Here's MP. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Simons, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Denny Avdia's checked in for Johnson. MP shot is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Trailblazers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Murray. Now Sharp. From 12 feet. That shot off the mark. MP against Avdia. And he gets the bucket.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Simons against Payne, and it's Simons missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
With the step back. Here's Sharp. Rebound by the 76ers. Portland's got 4 rebounds now. MP against Murray. Pass to Payne. Again, the Sixers score.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Green for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Screen by MP. And Payne with the 3. Payne's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Murray, a screen on Payne. There's Simons with a 3. Connects from downtown.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's MP. Good. He hits again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And here's Simons. It's tipped, and they recover it. Outside Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
MP outside. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
I mean, it was amazing to see Simon's progression in his first few NBA seasons. He got better every single year.
Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Green. And Philadelphia also...
Oh, wow.
That was finish right there.
What a finish.
Wow.
Okay, was anybody expecting that? I know I wasn't.
I wasn't either. He may have even surprised himself with that one.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting only 36% so far in this game. Outside Sharp. Ayton, a screen on McConnell. And he's going for the lob! Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's MP. Here's Bona. Banked it in off the glass.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Sharp against MP. Screen by MP. Payne, the pass to MP. Fires the 3, and there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by MP.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Back to Henderson. He blocks it again! And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Here's MP. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You got to be ready to fight in the paint, and MP was up for it this time.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Klingon. MP with the block. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
MP, the pass to Payne. 1:51 left in the final quarter. MP finds Payne. MP, a screen on Henderson. 3-pointer. The shot by Payne, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Fires from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. Philadelphia's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Aiden can score in so many different areas.
Council, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Good on the second one.
Nah, couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
Free throw good, MP. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Shots good by Henderson.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Sharp. Pass to Ayton. Payne against Sharp. Oh, there's the alley. Just 5 on the clock, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And a foul called on the way up. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one wasn't